Hello there guys, what is going on? Welcome back to Grassroots to Greatness with Inter Milan. So, we are in a group of death in the Champions League. We have PSG, Atletico Madrid, us and Ajax. Ouch. And today we're going to be playing Ajax away at the Amsterdam Arena. But first, here's how the opening weeks of the season have gone. We started the league campaign with a 2-1 win at home to Cesena. Cristiano Ronaldo got 2 goals in 6 minutes on his Serie A debut. We fully deserved the game. We fully deserved the win, as you can see from the stats. We then travelled to newly promoted Genoa. I don't know who she is, but do you know her? Hey, and we won by 2-0 at Pro and Robin van der Laan with the goals. Another dominant performance. Then our first real test of the league season was Roma at home. We managed to get past them by 3-2 in a very even game. Ronaldo sewing up all 3 points for us with a penalty on the 78th minute. Then our first ever Champions League game, as a manager of course, came with a 2-0 win over PSG at home. Robin van der Laan and Jeff Rein Adelaide with the goals. Very good performance, very even for large periods of the game, but we managed to nick it in the end. We then travelled to our former club Perugia, who are actually in the Europa League due to us making it into the Champions League. Obviously the Europa League place dropped down to them. We took the lead on 48 minutes through Pagano, then Hoekstra equalised with a fantastic counter-attacking goal before Ronaldo wrapped up the points for us. Then an absolutely massive result. Juventus, who have dominated Italian football for I think they've won about 8 or 9 in a row now, and we have gone there and beaten them by 2-0. Kasperzak and Ronaldo with the goals. We dominated them. They are not having a good season. I think they're about 8th in the league at the minute, and I think this season is going to be a bit more open than any of the others. Next up we hosted Frosinone, I think it's Frosinone, I'm not too sure, and beat them by 3-0. Cristiano Ronaldo scored after 4 minutes, and Jose Botelho, the other young Portuguese wonder kid, came in with 2 goals on the right in a very dominant performance. They had 1 effort all game off target. Speaks volumes. So there you go guys, we have had a fantastic start, winning all of our games apart from the Super Cup final so far. It's going to be difficult away at Ajax, but hopefully we can perhaps go in there. I'd be happy with a draw away at Ajax, to be honest, but they did lose their first group game. So the Premier League table, the Serie A table, it's both beautiful and heartbreaking at the same time, and you'll see what I mean. It's beautiful because we're top, played 6, won 6, 18 points. It's heartbreaking because Perugia are bottom and they are really struggling. They have been ridiculously poor this season. Really, really bad, and it's such a shame. I don't know why this does this sometimes. It blues things out. I don't understand it. I think it's a bit of a cock-up because it blues your name in. And sometimes I think it just carries the colour over. It's a bit weird. But Christian Benteke is at Sassuolo now. He's having a fantastic season. Really good season for him. And this guy has started off brilliantly. He's on loan from Napoli. He's a young Italian striker. And he's had a really good start to the season on loan down to Sassuolo, to the point where they're 7th in the league. They were 3rd not long ago. But Juventus having a bit of a struggle as well. In 5th position. But a lot can change between now and the end of the season. But like I say, a massively disappointing season so far for Perugia, who, like I say, did get into the Europa League because we finished obviously winning the Europa League, getting into the Champions League. It pushed the next qualification spot down to 7th place, is it, or 8th place? 8th, and Perugia picked it up, and you can see they beat PSV by 3-0 in the first group game. They've got Zenit in their group, Dundee in their group, so they've got they should be able to do well in that. But in the league they have had an appalling start. 1 draw against Sampdoria on the opening day, and then look at that, just defeat after defeat after defeat, and it's not going well for them, which is a real shame. In terms of transfers, there's been another couple of movements that have occurred. Courtie's gone out on loan to get some first team football because I felt he deserved it, especially after those performances in the first couple of games. And we have picked up our good old friend Luca Morrow from Manchester United for £10.75 million. He wasn't getting in the team, he wasn't happy, and I offered them, first of all they wanted 36, and I was like, no chance, he's not playing, you're not utilising him, and managed to talk him down to £10 million basically. And he'd just come back from the Olympic Games, so he was very well in with a couple of our players already, so it sort of helped his transition in. He's made a couple of appearances. I'm rotating the squad a little bit this season to kind of freshen things up a bit. One player I've not been impressed with at all has been Eric Lamela when he's come in and played. He's not been very good, and I honestly think he's going to be moved on this season pretty quick if he doesn't start kicking on. But we'll see how he does. He's been poor so far, very poor. But today we're going to go straight into this game against Ajax, and you'll see from the team we've been moving it around a little bit, sort of rotating through. Vlasic's season has been poor, and see what it's got. So Van der Laan was rested in the last couple of games just to get his fitness back up. Ronaldo, that's fine. Botello deserves to be in. We can't really drop him. He's in fantastic form. He's been great for us since coming in. He's so quick. So quick. There was one point where he picked the ball up, like we were defending down here, and he picked the ball up here and he literally ran it there through the players, back round again, came back, ran back around the players that had stopped him going forwards, went down, got into the area, but his finish was wide, and it would have been the best goal ever if it had gone in. He literally just ran with the ball, kept running around with the ball. That was in the last match against the new promoted team, and he basically just took the piss out of them, to be fair, and he did it very successfully. Very successfully. But we'll have a little look now at this. Obviously Ajax lost the first game against Atletico, and we beat PSG, but that means nothing. We're away from home now, which is difficult, against a team we've not faced at all on this save before, so we have no inclination as to how well we can cope against them. We don't know if our system's going to work or not, but we're damn sure going to find out pretty fucking soon, aren't we? Let's be honest. So we'll go in, and oh yeah, we need the highlights on the goals. That Pro tends to foul somebody when we don't win the kickoff and the opposition get the kickoff. At Pro fouls them every time without fail. Go on, Van der Laan. Go on, get in. 6 minutes in, 1-0 up. The Dutchman strikes in his home nation. He'll enjoy that as well, because I think he was born in Eindhoven, or was it Rotterdam? I think he's born in Eindhoven, Van der Laan. That's a fantastic goal though. Well done to the boys. Have a look at that. It's a great ball through. Good touch. Takes it sideways, beats his man, and a very composed finish. Past the goalkeeper, past his national team mate. I was going to say his national teammate, but that doesn't sound right, does it? So his national teammate. That sounds better, I think. That's better English, I believe. I could be very wrong there, but who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? It's only YouTube. There's only potentially billions of people that could abuse me for it. Oh, well done, Van der Laan. Go on. Oh, just needed just to be a little bit more to the left, didn't it? And that would have been one hell of... Oh, he's picked up a knock now. You've got to be joking. He's got a gash on his barnet. Some people would enjoy that. That's a joke for the older people, for the more senior people that will understand that. Oh, Vlasic. Oh, my goodness. We could have had this out of sight by now. I don't know what to do about Van der Laan. I do not know what to do. Potential head injury. I suppose really with a potential head injury, I'm going to bring him off at half time. Do the sensible thing and bring him off. Okay, he's listening keenly, but doesn't mean much. So what we'll do is we'll bring on El Shawari. Oh, no. Oh, bollocks. bring on El Shawari, and then we'll swap Ronaldo round, because Ronaldo has played up top for us this season and got a couple of goals. So we'll do that. And El Shawari does enjoy playing out on the left, as they try to pick him out with the first ball of the second half. Well done. Go on, Ronnie. Shawari. Oh, Botello. Go on, Botello again. Oof, that would have had to have been some fucking header to score from there. Get there, well done. Vlasic, Ronaldo, Botello even. Go on. Ronaldo, get in. Cristiano Ronaldo, 8 for this. Oh, it's gone down as an own goal. That's no fun. I thought it looked like Ronaldo got that to me. I mean, obviously, if the match change says it's an own goal, it's an own goal, but... Oh, yeah. Ronaldo loving it, though. Running away, clapping like a seal. Well done, that boy. Right, let's get Mamana off. He's on a booking for Motto. Let's get Kenneth Parle on. He's had a... he's not really been involved much this season because of the, form of Botello and Ronaldo and Adelaide. He struggled to get in, which is a shame because last season he was immense. But Vlasic this season, I think I'm going to have to speak to Vlasic because he's just been a shadow of his former self. I need to sort of snap him out of it and get him kicking on again, because he was such a vital player last season and he's in danger of dropping out. And the young kid, is it Pagno, whatever his name is, I don't even know my own players' names, he could come in. What is his surname? What is his name? Yeah, Pagano. All the in. Oh my goodness, what a defensive tackle that was from, my goodness, that was Kasperzak, the number 15, that saved our bacon there. Well done to him. That pro's picked up a booking. That makes a change. Jesus, he's seen more cards than fucking Clinton's, he has. Come on, get it out. I don't want to concede. Get in. Boom. 2 games, 2 wins. Puts us in a very good position. I think Atletico are going to be our biggest threat. It's a very nice victory. Well done. Let's just hope Ricky van der Laar's injury is not a massive one. Oh wow, PSG beat Atletico. That's interesting. But it's a very difficult group. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. Some of these teams, like, look at it. I mean, Arsenal have got Benfica, who I love. I've spoken my love for Benfica. And this guy, Talisca, if you're playing Football Manager, buy him. Buy him. He is amazing. I am very, very sure he will play for me at some point. I do want to bring him in, but it's finding a place for him. But he's an amazing player. But they've got like Jablonek, Moscow. No disrespect to either of those teams, but that's a fairly relatively easy group. Real Madrid. I need to do I forgot to do the German thing, to unlock the names and stuff. So they obviously that's Schalke, Copenhagen, and Marseille. So Marseille are probably the biggest problem there, but you'd expect to come through that group. Man City, I mean, I know they've got Udinese and Sevilla, but Anderlecht aren't exactly the strongest, but Anderlecht have done Man City 2-0. But, those are groups you'd expect to qualify from, but our group is very close. I mean, Ajax are gone. It's going to take a miracle for them to pull through the group and qualify now. How long did that say it was out for? 4 to 5 days. It's not ideal, but it's okay. Also, I've had to recall Frank Boomsong from his loan because I didn't realise, well, I did kind of realise, but El Shawari was the only other backup striker we had of first team quality. So I brought Boomsong back because I wanted to bring back Alves, because look at his freaking record. He's played 10 league games, scored 11 goals. He's back on loan in Brazil. He is just flying. And I'm hoping that will kickstart. He's now classed as a wonder kid as well. So I'm hoping that will kickstart him now. When he comes back, he'll be on fire. That's what I'm hoping for. Fingers crossed. But anyway, guys, for now, that's going to be it for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit a like button down below if you're enjoying this. And You know, hit a like for this great start to the season we've had, and I'll catch you next time. As always, it's been a pleasure being in your face. Bye bye.